Hello, happy Frequency and Flow Friday. This space is devoted to helping you raise your frequency so you can stay in optimal flow. So I am filming this a day prior, which is the last quarter moon in Virgo. And then we continue on this beautiful waning and letting go period. And so thinking about so much letting go, it is the end of a 9-year. I typically celebrate on a lunar new year. So my new year is going to begin mainly in February. I always kind of feel this lull. A few of you have asked about moon cycle restart. That will be happening. The new one will be released again closer to the lunar new year. But either way, there is just a lot of letting go. We have this last quarter moon, next month, last quarter moon. And it's just a weekend really to think about releasing and maybe decluttering, getting into your closet, getting rid of some things that you're not wanting, getting into drawers, just decluttering, letting go of emotions, letting go of things that you cannot control. So choose position 1, 2, or 3. Think about the week that you just had, the frequency that you were in, the beliefs that you have, the thoughts that you're telling yourself this holiday season. And then think about the week going forward and how you want to shift. If you're choosing the first card out of the deck, you get the 2 of air. So I'm going to say that if you're choosing this card, you might have some challenges with other people. So think about what you can let go of in terms of relationships. And sometimes there's aspects of ourselves and ourselves that we can let go of. We could let go of judgment, or maybe it's control. So think about the things that you're willing to let go of in relationships. Also look at where it says on the card stalemate, look at where you might be not making a move, or if you are in collaboration with someone who you feel is being a stalemate, always you spot it, you got it. So always look at where you're doing that is my strong advice, but maybe you do consider releasing. The other thing is I would say to do some meditation and downtime and maybe breath work with your own mind, just releasing some of the thoughts that no longer serve. If you're choosing the second position, you get the World card. I really love this for me and for you. It's collective energy. So if you're choosing position number 2, my eye really goes to his hands that are on these wands. And I would say to really think about physical things actually on this moon. Is there things that you're hanging on to? It could be situations that you're gripping. And with the end of this year, with, we're wrapping up a 9-year collectively. Next year is going to be a 1. And the more that we hang on to physical things, objects, identities, the more that we hang on to situations, but I am going to his hand, then things can't come in. And sometimes just decluttering in our physical space, decluttering in the home. I also go to the middle left sector of the home in our home. That I know that that's where our fireplace is, but just like decluttering and cleaning up that area, maybe adding some wood element, maybe adding some water element, and just making sure that you're not physically hanging on to things, especially going into this new year, because the world is truly waiting for you right on the other side. And if you're choosing position number 3, the card you get is the Queen of Air. She is the feng shui queen. She's the feng shui card in the tarot deck. So I really love this card personally, being a feng shui practitioner. But the Queen of Air, air is a thought. It's a thought suite as well. Suit. Sweet. It is a thought sweet spot, but it is a thought suit. And so having said that, I would also say to really look at what thoughts you are having that are not aligned, that are not supportive. And sometimes it takes really good friendships or spaces to say, hey, go back and review that and listen to what you just said to yourself. And like, what are you really thinking about yourself and your situation? And take some time to release that. If you do have a decision to make, I would say go slow. I would say, take some time to think, but don't overthink. And maybe you just take the weekend to kind of let go of the decision for now and have some fun and then come back to it on Monday. So whatever you're choosing, I always hope that this is only supportive and helpful. You can read a little bit more about tips to help you move forward, or I should say release forward. And I'll see you again next week. I'm sending you love. Ciao.